Liam Brotherton, best finish of the season for him by a landslide. P3 this evening, and he is with our Devin Henry.
Yeah, Liam Brotherton bringing it home on the podium for the Elliott Sadler eSports team. And hey, man, you look pretty hyped right now. You're looking pretty good. I mean, when you spent time out front in the lead, you were able to slide back a little bit, get back up there. What exactly worked for you tonight here at Dover to do what you needed to tonight and bring home a great finish?
First of all, let's go, Dylan! So proud of this team. Elliott Sadler eSports, Lowline. These guys are amazing. Sorry if I blew everyone's eardrums out. I'm so proud of everybody. Man, also, God is good. Thank you, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for giving me these opportunities to race. Thank you to Pay2Win Setups for being on the car. ClubJerky.com, save 10% off with code LiamB. eRacr, everybody supports me. Kyle Putz Customs. As for tonight, man, we have just bombed in qualifying all year. And whether that be me having the classic G-bot syndrome, or whether it just be we didn't have the setup. But this week, we dedicated a couple guys to just working on the qualifying setup, and it really helped put us up towards the front. And even last week, guys, I'm serious. If you got any one of these Elliott Sadler eSports low-line cars up there in the lead, they would have won the race. And that showed again today. But man, my point situation is not looking great. So I said, I'm up here in the front. I'm just going to save like mad. And I think I crossed the line with like 3 laps, like estimate on the fuel. So I probably had way more than I needed. Probably could have held off and won the race, but I was just going to take that conservative route, get a P3. So just awesome. Awesome.
So you seem pretty happy with the third place finish. When you get momentum like this in a season that just has not been the biggest bright spot of your entire calendar year, how do you take this momentum, try to bottle it up, only 2 more races try to make up that little bit of gap? Yeah,
I think what tonight shows more than anything, guys, is any one of these 40 guys in the roll, 37, I guess, tonight, any one of these 37 guys, if they can qualify, put themselves up front, they can win races. I mean, you saw it with Santi tonight, saw it with Femi, saw it with myself, saw it with Dylan. I mean, there's so many guys in this field that can win races, and you just got to have that right qualifying and the right setup underneath you, and it'll work out. So I'm gonna try and just take this confidence. I did a little bit different on the. I've been bouncing around with qualifying ideas to how to keep myself calm. Today we listened to some pop punk music, got a little hyped up, and that worked really good. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. But thank you to everyone who supports me. The Dat Boys, you all know who you are. My mom, she's amazing, always supporting me. Judy and Gary, they started watching again. Quick story with them. I was a huge Carl Edwards fan growing up, and I would get invited to go to the Bristol track, 'cause I grew up out there, and there would be these 2 a little bit older people who were big Carl Edwards fans, and I became super good friends with them. And we would go to like the Roush Fenway fan days and camp out all night and do all of that. And I actually have a picture with Elliott Sadler from one of those. So yeah, shout out to them for watching. Grandparents, everybody. It's been amazing. Thank you to Elliott Sadler. That dude has meant so much to me. Really committed guy. And everyone at Elliott Sadler eSports and Lowline.
Liam, congratulations. Sounds like punk rock it is moving forward, or punk pop, excuse me, moving forward for Liam Brotherton and Elliott Sadler eSports. Congrats on the podium finish, Liam.
Thank you guys so much.
He may have one of the best Spotify playlist groups that I've seen in a long, long while. Liam Brotherton, one of the more musically inclined men in this eNASCAR Contender iRacing Series field. But